Whenever you get behind the wheel of a Mercedes S-Class, there's always a sense of occasion. Whether you're nipping down to Tesco or you're popping down to receive your CBE from the Queen, this vehicle makes you feel special. The first S-Class hit our roads in 1972, and since then prestige car manufacturers around the world have all tried to make their vehicles better than the Mercedes S-Class. When the new S-Class was launched in 2006, some of the purists were a little shocked by its appearance. It looks as if Mercedes had taken the elegant S-Class, put it on a course of steroids, some protein shakes, and sent it down to the gym for a few months. With the bulbous arches and the extreme lines of the body, it certainly is a sight to see on the roads. However, a few years on, and there's no mistaking that whenever you see a Mercedes S-Class glide by, it has road presence. The Mercedes S-Class has been favoured by dignitaries, oil tycoons and gangsters, even royalty, for many years. It really does set the benchmark in prestige travel, rivaled only by Rolls-Royce and Bentley. This particular car is a Mercedes 500L. It's a V8 petrol, delivering somewhere in the region of 380 brake horsepower. And for a power plant that size, you'd expect it to like a drink or two, and it's actually not that bad. It offers a combined fuel consumption of around 23 miles to the gallon, and on a run you'll see this car achieve over 30 miles to the gallon, which, that's, given the spec of the car and the size of the engine, that's not too bad. As you'd imagine, being the L, it's loaded with all kinds of gadgetry. Things like heated seats that you'd find on pretty much, you know, any top-end prestige vehicle, are also complemented by cooled seats as well. And given this is the limousine version, the specification at back is just the same. The car just glides along absolutely faultlessly, like the day it was built. This model is in obsidian black with black leather, all of it in fantastic condition. There's no visible wear anywhere at all on the vehicle. And I can't make my mind up whether I feel like waving at people of royalty or popping some 50 cent into the sound system and rocking it. It's that kind of vehicle. It's multi-purpose. Climb aboard any S-Class and you'll find that the finish is akin to an expensive yacht. Not only can you find the usual features such as tilt and slide sunroof, but also you've got a fantastic sound system. You've got the Mercedes COMAND system and the telephone keypad. And the COMAND system can also be accessed from the steering wheel controls. You would not believe the amount of settings that come on the COMAND. You can adjust every single aspect of the car. Literally, you can play with it for hours. You can pump up the seats, the lumbar to suit your own posture. And for all the occupants in the rear, there's an electric sunblind that can be operated from front or rear, along with all the seat controls, so the rear seats have got every function that the front seats have. They can recline, they can be heated, they can be cooled. Best of all is that view, the three-pointed triangle. Up until now I've just been poodling around in this thing. It's literally 20 miles an hour, 25. But obviously, given a V8 under the bonnet, when you want it to go, wow, does that pick up. And it does it in such a refined way. Stunning engineering. Even just sat here stationary, it's traffic lights, the car's just adjusted itself on its air suspension to its sitting level. If you've got the slightest interest in prestige cars, or if like me you've owned Jaguar XJs, BM7 Series, Lexus, the list is endless, then you would appreciate this car, because this car, in terms of ride quality, occasion, prestige and engineering, really does top the lot. In the words of Jeremy Clarkson, the Mercedes S-Class is quite possibly the best car